I'd like to quickly thank the organizing committee for giving me this opportunity. I was really looking forward to be there, part of the event, and meet all of the other individuals who have received this opportunity to talk. But unfortunately, because of a short surgery earlier this week and I just got discharged today, I can't be there in person. But still, nevertheless, good evening, everyone. My name is Agastya Singh, and I'm a student of the Sri Ram School, Balsari. From a student From a student who's been struggling with learning difficulties to changing the way India learns, I've been an aspiring social scientist who spent the last 4 years of my high school understanding the world of learning sciences. I still remember I harbored a frankly really difficult relationship with learning and education. And despite the utmost support from the faculty at my school, I somehow always found myself lagging behind my peers. I'd pour hours and hours of effort away on an assignment and just for it to be returned bludgeoned with red ink and corrections. And I still remember to this day going back to my parents and complaining to them, and I'm just be like, I just don't know what to do. I try to put my very best amount of effort into all this learning, all these subjects, but still something just doesn't work out for me. And I still remember my parents telling me that you just have to go and research and try to understand what's the best way to learn. And that was in fact in ninth grade when I picked up a book called Grasp by Sanjay Sarma. And although it's a very complicated book talking about the psychology about learning, which my ninth grade brain couldn't really understand, I still remember one key takeaway I had from the book. One quote that was that learning is not supposed to be innately difficult. The entire reason we've progressed as a civilization so far is because we've been able to contextualize information from our surroundings. We've learned to learn and evolve. So once I figured out that learning is not supposed to be innately difficult, I began delving into all kinds of research to figure out what's the best true way to learn. Because if you think about it, learning is at the heart of everything in life. It doesn't matter if you're 80 years old or 8 years old, whether you want to be a mathematician, a philosopher, an artist. At the heart of every pursuit in life lies the acquisition of knowledge, lies learning. And that's why I started. I realized the importance of learning how to learn. And that's when I began to actually draw insights from extensive in-person interactions and cross-disciplinary research. I tried to distill the essence of learning science into kind of intriguing yet practical workshop modules. I attempted to use the power of storytelling to engage students across various backgrounds, no matter whether from North India or South India. And finally, I use the feedback from all of these individuals and in these in-person pilot workshops to build a learning curriculum and digital program that systematically captures specific concepts, tools, and techniques to accelerate student learning outcomes. My work tries to cover concepts like spaced repetition, deep concentration, developmental psychology, growth mindset, and identities and learning. And the pioneering work has found resonance across a diverse base of learners and educators across the country. I've been thankfully honored with some prestigious awards like the Diana Award for my contributions to the sphere of education, and I'm delighted to be dedicated to this sphere of multidisciplinary, the science of learning. And I've tried to spend the last 4 years towards bridging these realms of cognitive science, psychology, neuroscience, and education to craft a fresh and innovative blueprint for holistic learning. So today, my work stands on the Government of India's Diksha platform, reaching thousands of students across different states. I've also been recognized as the first external partner instructor for Khan Academy in India, and my content, articles, and exercises are live on the Khan Academy platform, expanding the reach to the global audience. Adobe has also been one of the very core supporters of the work done by me and powered my journey over the last 3 years. They've appointed me as their India ambassador and invited me as a keynote speaker to talk to over 100,000 delegates. So, ending my kind of short, boring monologue, simply put, I spent the last few years trying to have a positive impact on the learning lives of students across the country. And I won't stop until I've done my part to change the way India learns. Thank you for providing me the privilege, and I look forward to meeting all of you in person really soon.
Thank you, Agastya, for joining us online. We wish you were here, but please take care of yourself and your health and get well soon. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.